In fact, let me take our viewers across what has actually happened at the mosque. We have certain visuals that we have combed through, and let's look at the Islamabad bombing frame by frame. This is moments after the blast. This is in front of the mosque. This is the main gate of the mosque, as you can see on your screens. A lot of footwear strewn around. This is just after the blast. So remember, there is damage over here as well on the structure of the mosque. We are also learning that some windows were shattered. There was debris. You can see on your screens over here as well. And eyewitnesses have said that the debris from the damage to the structure was also found across the road, in fact. So you can look at the people as well, a lot of chaos, shoes strewn around, and this is the main gate. This is where the blast actually happened, right on your screens, and this is moments after the blast. Let's look at this next image, in fact, that has come to light. Obviously, a lot of people over here. This is immediate help that we can see, that people who are uninjured, who are not injured, who are in fact taking those people who are critically injured and placing their bodies on an open ground, because this happened right outside the main prayer hall. So they have moved the bodies to a ground outside, so that first aid can in fact be given. You can look at those people, relatives with the people who are there, who have been critically injured. So this is what was the situation just moments after the blast. Let's also look at the kind of damage that has been done. This is from another angle. So this is the main gate where reports are stating that the blast occurred. You can look at the damage to the structure. There is debris all over, shoes strewn all around. A lot of people also trying to help the people who have been critically injured in this blast. So this is on your screens. You can see people entering from here as well, and from the main gate as well. And this is a zoomed in version of the gate of the mosque, which was blown up. You can see the damage over here and the damage on this wall as well. So this is the main gate of the mosque. You can imagine the scale of the explosion, the amount of explosives that might have been required to cause damage to such an extent. On the floor as well, you can see debris lying all around. And in fact, this is a very unfortunate picture of the bodies which were piled up inside the main hall of the mosque after the blast. So unfortunately, we've lost a lot of lives in this incident, and this is when people actually started running outside the mosque. Remember that today is a Friday. People generally gather at the mosque to offer Friday prayers, and reports are stating that the blast occurred right after the afternoon prayer. So there were a lot of people who had gathered at the mosque, and those who were fortunate enough to not be affected by the blast can be seen leaving. So you can see the amount of people who could have in fact been injured, but however, fortunately they are making their way back now. And this is the aftermath of the bombing in Islamabad. A lot of people, a lot of chaos as well, some helping those people who have been injured and conducting rescue operations along with the police. Though now we have police officials as well who were present on the spot. They are clearing up the entire area. They cordoned the area where the blast took place as well. And this is an image that in fact can show you why people moved the bodies to an open area. You can see the entire mosque which has been filled with smoke. So this might just give us a sequence of where this blast might have taken place, right outside the main gate, the suicide bomber, or if a bomb has been planted there. We have still not gotten an official confirmation on that, but you can see that the entire mosque is filled with smoke. So,